Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl T Milan. I'm back with another video. Today is Friday, May 2nd, 2024. Happy May. Finally, we are in May. We are in full swing of the spring and the good weather is here, okay, hunty? So anyway, kind of sort of getting into this video. In this video, I just want to talk about like two of the things that I realized becoming a full-time entrepreneur. The first thing that I realized is that being a full-time entrepreneur, you have to wear many hats, you know. A few of my peers that are kind of in the same boat that I am in, and we have the same mindset, they have the one thing that they want to like really want to focus on, but until that pops off, they got at least 3 or 4 other hustles going on. Like this one girl I'm in the salon with, I think she sells, oh, this sun is popping. She sells like vaginal products, and she says that business is doing well, but she really is also interested in being in the beauty industry. So she does hair, she does lashes, she does makeup, she does nails. And by her being so versatile and wearing so many hats, she's able to keep a stream of income. And she also does like home health aid. So, you know, and I was talking to this other guy, and he was saying how he, you know, wears a couple different hats too, got a couple different things going on. And so it's just something that I am discovering for myself. I know that as an entrepreneur, we say, you know, you want to be in this one thing and you're trying to make that one thing work. But in the meanwhile, until that one thing works, it's like you really got to wear many different hats. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. It's always something. Driving in the morning, it just be insane sometimes. Dang. She act like she couldn't wait to back up into that parking spot. Like, girl, you gonna hit my car to get into this parking spot? Whew. Anyways, so I know we want to always focus on the one thing until it works, but you do have to wear multiple hats. And I think just me becoming a full-time entrepreneur, been a full-time entrepreneur now for about a month and a half, and I'm giving myself grace. It's y'all, it has definitely not have been a straight streamlined experience. It's been ups and downs this last month and a half. I felt so many emotions, but overall I feel like it's molding me and shaping me into the person that I've been. What is going on, y'all? What's going on this morning? Hold on, let me get my camera right. Let me get my stuff right. Okay, it's molding me and shaping me into the person that I'm supposed to be, that I'm manifesting to be. You know what I think it is? I just think it's because this road is so bumpy and the freaking phone keeps moving. So anyways, all right, now the street has smoothed out. Now I can talk to y'all. I mean, damn. But anyway, so this journey is spiritual. It is. I seen a post talk about entrepreneurship, about how it being a spiritual journey. It is a spiritual journey. If you ain't been close to God, I'm telling you, you gonna get close to God, because that really is God is the only thing that's going to keep literally my sanity and keep the battery in my back, keep me going every single day. So yeah, entrepreneurship, you have to wear many hats until the thing that you want to work pops off and works for you. So that's one thing that I discovered. The second thing that I have discovered is, y'all, I literally don't have time for no bullshit. And when I say I don't have time for bullshit, I don't have time for your bullshit, this person bullshit, that person bullshit. My patience is very thin. I don't have time for long conversations. Keep it short, get to the point, let's go. Like, I don't have time. I don't even have time for my own bullshit. I don't have time for my own distractions. Literally, I'm trimming the fat. I'm cutting out distractions and things that do not serve me. And also people. Like, just not to put y'all too much into my business, but was dealing with this guy. Stopped talking to him. It's been like 2 months now since I kind of just like walked away from the situation. Of course, they always come back around. He resurfaces, calls me. Actually, I ran into him outside or whatever, and he like, oh, can I call you? I'm like, okay, but I know you ain't got nothing new to say. Get on the phone, and just as I thought, ain't got nothing new to say, wanted me to come over and talk about he had a bottle. No, I don't got time for distractions. No, I'm not coming over. No, not at all. No, I gotta get up in the morning, and not only do I gotta get up in the morning, I don't feel like if you're not somebody that's adding to my life right now in a positive way, if you're not somebody that I can lean on to help me, to inspire me, to get me through this journey, if you are a time waster, you don't even know what you want. Just no. So I say all that to say, like, I don't have time for BS. I don't even have time for my own BS. Like, the drinking, no. I don't care to drink. I'm cool. And I like to drink. But I realize it's a distraction, y'all. And I'm not a smoker, so that doesn't bother me. But I do like to drink, and drinking can be a distraction, y'all. And I'm older. I'm 34. I mean, not older. Like, I'm not old, but I'm 34. I'm not going to have a night of drinking hard liquor and just bounce back up 8 o'clock the next morning and just have this big productive day. It doesn't work that way. If I do a night of drinking, like hard liquor, like tequila, Henny, whatever, it's going to take me a full day the next day of recovery. I'm not bouncing back fast like that. So then, not only am I wasting time when I'm drinking and having a good time, but now I done wasted a whole new day trying to recover. Like a day and a half, essentially, I feel like, of just drinking and recovering. I don't got time. It's so much to do. I got stuff. I just want to be a certain place. I want to be financially in a certain place, my business in a certain place, putting out stuff, creating content, editing, doing this, doing that, trying to do Lyft, trying to build clientele, trying to promote, trying to post. Like, bro, like, I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to waste a whole day and a half on bullshit. And I don't have time to deal with bullshit people. I don't have the time to deal with men. I'm not even really dating. I'm not dating at all right now. I don't have time. And like, y'all know, men can be a big time waster, because they play too much. And then you let them shenan again. No, cut it short. Period. I don't have time. So I just wanted to make this video and just let y'all know that this entrepreneurship journey, it's a journey. It's an experience to be had. Like, it really is. I gotta see the beauty in it all. The beauty in the struggle, the beauty in the pain, the beauty in the journey, the highs and lows, the wins, the losses, the figuring it out, the constantly going back to the drawing board and figuring it out. Shifting, shift, figure it out, shift the game plan. Like, but do I think it's worth it? I do. But just wanted to come on here and just make this video. And also, I want to talk about to my newbie, if my newbie nail techs are watching, hey, just want to let you guys know I do have a helpline, a nail helpline. Introducing my nail helpline. It is for my beginners. I know when I was a beginner, I had questions that sometimes YouTube couldn't answer for me. Sorry. And I needed, I had specific questions that I wanted to ask somebody, but for me, I didn't have a mentor when I first started. I couldn't afford to pay for one. Couldn't really afford to pay for classes. It was just really me and YouTube and just trial and error. And so I've came a ways now, and I do feel like now I have the knowledge and the wherewithal to share some information with you guys. I remember how I felt when I was a newbie and how I was seeking information and how I wanted certain questions answered. And like I said, I didn't have other nail tech friends at the time. So, you know, I just had to figure stuff out on my own. And I don't want other new nail techs to kind of go through what I went through. Kind of just trying to make it easier for you guys, you know. I always said I want to be that person that I was looking for when I was trying to learn nails. So I did create a nail helpline. If you have any questions about nails, if you want to troubleshoot something strictly nail related, it's a 15-minute call. If you want to troubleshoot something like maybe your nails are lifting, you can't figure out what's going on, what products should you use to help with that. Maybe your chrome isn't sticking and you want to know what can you do to help with that, or maybe your nails are lumpy and what's some tips and tricks that you can do, or you know, if you want to talk about school, we can kind of talk about school. Just keep in mind that I am licensed in Pennsylvania, so if you're in a different state and you're asking me about school, I might not know what school you should go to in your state. That would be something that you would have to Google. But you know, if you're specifically in PA, I can definitely kind of send you in the right direction. If you're in PA and you have questions, if you already went to school, you already got your clock hours. If you're in PA and you have questions about the state test, I can help you with that. If you have questions about how to prepare for it, what to study, I can help you with that. Even if you don't live in Pennsylvania and you have questions about what topics was on the state test that I took, that can also be beneficial from you, because 9 times out of 10 you're probably going to, those same topics that was on my state test, even though it's in Pennsylvania, it's probably still going to be on your state test too. It's only but so many topics that they can talk about when it comes down to nails, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, just any kind of questions like that, or maybe you are new in the field and you have to make a decision whether you want to be in a salon or have your own suite. We can talk about that. I can kind of give you some pros and cons, because I have been in a salon and I have also done a suite situation too, so I can give you some pros and cons. And that would be more so an opinion-based answer. Ultimately, you would have to make the decision to decide what you want to do. But yeah, so I feel like this nail helpline is a positive thing. It doesn't just have to be limited to troubleshooting, but it can also be a conversation, kind of, sort of, or just giving you kind of advice about your career and the things that you can do in the industry. So if my nail baddies, if you guys were interested, I will link in the description box the link to the nail helpline, and you can book a call with me and you can talk to me. Let's talk about nails, plain period. All right guys, so I am signing off right now. I'm about to go in the house, about to go eat, and yeah, and then finish my day off. I'm vlogging today too, so that's it. I'm doing some content today, going in the shop today. This guy looks so angry. He keeps looking at me. But anyways, guys, have a good rest of your day. Talk to you later. Bye.